Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku z Hogwarts Legacy.
You're
Hogwarts.
here. Good.
Ale co o tym mi będziesz mówić?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Było coś
I'd
jeszcze?
be interested to know.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important, it's worthy of further.
Dobrze, rozejrzyjmy
I'm
się.
ready to.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been.
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be.
Nic nie było. Ale ja mam mu powiedzieć, jeśli coś się z Sebastianem podzieje w tej sprawie. Raport uczniowski. Zadanie w katakumbach dało nadspodziewane dobre wyniki. Nowa wiedza o naszych przodkach otworzyła mi oczy, ale jednego nie mogę zignorować. W porniszczonej wnęce za wielką salą pośród wywróconych sarkofagów znajdował się relikt o dziwnym kształcie. Jego moc była łatwo wyczuwalna. Byłbym w niebo wzięty, gdybym mógł go przebadać, ale zabranie przedmiotów jest zabronione.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this.
Spoko. Ciekawe, co tu będzie. Znajdźcie
I'm
relikt.
sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Lumos? Nie, no jasno jest, spoko. O Boże,
Rebellion.
zaczyna się.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Accio.
The rest of the tomb will be insect free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Ja mam pełno.
Revelio. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
To jest jakiś powrót?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Wingardium
This
Leviosa.
is taller than it looks.
Proszę.
Levioso.
Co tu jest w ogóle?
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Dobra, idziemy. Tam są pająki, nie otwieram tego. Hit. Aha, już mi coś wyskoczyło. Właśnie, widziałem to.
Defender. Reparo.
Nie, Riparo żadne.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Tam jest złotko.
Accio.
Aha.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Możesz przełączyć? Dziękuję.
Revelio.
No jak katakumby, krypty, to krypty, nie? Wszędzie musi być wszystko poukrywane.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus.
Dawaj, chodź.
Seems odd. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Kości. No pytanie po co?
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Można coś z tego w ogóle ułożyć?
Leviosa.
Nie, powiedzmy.
Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Co ty
There's
masz
something
tutaj?
here by the altar. Revelio.
What
Okej.
did you find?
Reparo.
Nie mogę im repera zrobić.
Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Czy to wszystko jakoś
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
się łączy?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Nie da się im repera zrobić. Dobra, powiedz mu.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. You, hold on to that diary entry. There may be more.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the
Okay.
Imperious curse.
Really?
Może teraz w końcu będzie...
Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this arch.
A Imperius to... To co to było? Imperio. To o to chodziło, tak? Nie. Ja nie wiem. To raczej... Nie miałem takiego...
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Kości mam tu dać?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
A, one same się. Nice.
Accio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Tu co jest?
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
No to się nie da tutaj, tak?
I need to find a safe way across.
Tak, bo tu chodzi o te kości pewnie.
Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Zasłonięte. No dobra, trzeba z tymi drzwiami. Myślałem, że tu coś będzie jakieś skrzynki, wiecie, czy coś. Nie wiem, złotko. To widocznie się idzie dalej. No dobra, sorka. Już wracam.
Revelio.
Tu są jeszcze kości przecież, nie? No.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Jeszcze brakuje.
Revelio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it.
No a co myślałeś?
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio.
Dawać,
Before we trudge on
wyskakiwać.
further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius code. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely.
No dawaj. Oczywiście, że chcę. Ale skąd znasz? Właśnie.
Where did you learn it?
I taught myself. Don't tell on.
Okay.
It's not exactly something I can brag about.
Dobrze. Czego wymaga?
Shouldn't I?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Okej.
It's probably wise.
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. You have.
Dawaj.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Jest jakieś pogiebane, nie? Imperio. Mhm.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Incendio.
Dobra, moment, bo muszę to przydzielić.
Imperio. Defender.
Serio nie trafiłeś?
Bombarda.
Czemu on tam jest? Ja nie mogę mu nic zrobić.
Confringo.
I się spali, bo przecież się zburzył. Tak, ja wiem, że nie mam miejsca. Doskonale. Tam są pająki.
Confringo. Imperio. Bombarda.
Dalej miałeś rzucić.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Imperio. Expelliarmus.
Nie można mu zrobić nic. Ciekawe, kiedy będzie można.
Rebellion.
O,
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Rebellion. Bit dramatic, isn't it?
dobra, potrzebuję...
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Okej.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ale chcę przejść.
Revelio.
Da się przejść przez to? Okej. Tak, ja wiem, ale co? Przynajmniej hajsy zbieram, nie? Dobra, tędy. Skrzynki jakieś.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
No i gniazda są pełne, no a skąd ma być? Może coś fajnego tu było? Że nada. Cokolwiek wyrzuć.
Revelio.
To wziął w końcu, czy nie? A ty się zbudziłeś tu? Aż super.
Confringo.
Dlaczego nie mogę tam przejść?
Revelio. Accio.
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well
Accio.
we did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio.
This looks different
Accio.
than we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
No tak, tylko że...
Accio.
Jeszcze raz. Cztery są, dobrze widzę. Tak.
Accio.
Dobra, nie wiem od której strony to patrzeć w zasadzie. Dobra, czyli schodki i kółko.
Accio.
Teraz dalej. Schodki i takie inne kółko. Schodki i takie inne kółko. Czyli tak.
Accio.
Więcej chyba nie ma już, czyli co?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Macie wszystkie?
You are
Super.
head and shoulders above these bones.
No co
Nicely
myślisz?
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperio.
Crucio. That's got potential.
Confringo. Potato. Defender. Leviosa. Bombarda.
Confringo!
Confringo.
O Boże.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Potato. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Dramat.
Confringo. Accio.
Troszkę eliksirów.
Dead end. Lovely. All that
Revelio. Hold on. Don't give up yet.
No właśnie, poczekaj moment. Sobie pozbieram najpierw, okej? No. Relikt aż kipi od energii. Jego możliwości mogą przysłużyć się nie tylko czarodziejom, ale też całemu światu. Ale mroczna ofiara, która pozwoli wyzwolić jego potencjał, może być zbyt wielka. Dopóki nie dowiemy się więcej, proszę nie zabieraj reliktu.
Revelio.
Może pogadamy z nim najpierw? Nie da się. Trzeba wziąć koniec.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark?
I have no idea. But we're here for the
No,
relic.
zgadnijcie, jaka ofiara potrzebujemy.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal...
Agreed. This is meant... I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio.
Especially from my uncle.
O Boże, on tu jest. Przesrane.
Ominous. Ominous.
Gdzie Hajna?
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
Haja.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back
Boże,
from the
nie.
fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Jak już po to, żeśmy po to, no to robimy.
Sebastian's right.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Tak, dokładnie to sugeruję.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. Do what you
Dobrze.
have to do.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Nic mu nie będzie,
Sebastian,
zresztą
we have
zgodził
to
się.
go.
Przez te... Wiecie co, przez tamto trzeba będzie iść. Przez te takie diabelskie coś tam, nie? Sidła. W ogóle on tutaj przyszedł, zadowolony, że przyszedł na
You need the
drogę.
relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and
No
casting it
właśnie.
with permission.
I understand what you're saying.
Accio! I've taken full responsibility. You have my word. Lumos!
Always looked out for each other. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Ale tutaj nie.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No dobra, ale...
Lumos. Accio.
Nie wiem, czy mam to dać. Teraz stąd nie wyjdę już.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
O, właśnie o to chodzi mi.
Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Zrobi się to tak, czy nie?
Accio.
Czy ja mogę stąd wyjść jednak?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No ale...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
To już?
Bone bridge complete.
No, Boże, tyle czarny.
Revelio.
W ogóle idę, to się wszystko rozświetla na moją cześć. Hit. Nie mam jak szukać.
Confringo. Accio.
Aha, ale tu jesteśmy chyba.
Revelio.
Tuż byliśmy? Czy mi się wydaje? Ale ja muszę gdzieś wyżej iść. To nie ma drogi innej. Jakośmy tu przyszli. Tędy.
Accio.
A tu?
Watch your step. I nearly
Revelio. Defender.
Ale...
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Dobra,
read
już.
the world of all this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Confringo.
Read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine though.
Dobra, zwiedzone. Wracamy. Wychodzimy. Poboczne zadanie, a tak naprawdę długi na cały odcinek. Dobra, jak to się wychodzi? Teraz mi powie ktoś? Tędy, dobrze? No tak. Boże, co to było? Wychodzimy. Co, Rudy? Się kręcisz, wiesz? No.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
Revelio. The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
No jak się zakończy, to muszę wrócić w ogóle. Czemu nie mogę latać tu? What the fuck? Misja. Nie, mapa. Wracamy. Do Feldcroft. No jest tutaj płomień, bo wiem, że ja widzę, o. Nie da się, mam tam iść. No śmiech. Hit. No dobra, trudno. To mi się nie dało. Patrzcie.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
Bo ty co musisz pogadać teraz, tak? Ja nie mogę wtedy nic zrobić. Ciekawe.
No, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
No widzę. Dlatego nie mogłem się wytepnąć.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
O Boże.
Revelio.
Jak tu jest?
Let's get it. You can't stop. Kill spells blood.
Co tu się dzieje? Się tyle dzieje. Tu się tyle dzieje, że komputer aż mi uciągnął hit.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
O Boże, jeszcze idzie jakiś ciulas. Kisnę. No i już.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
No
You
właśnie.
did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Porozmawiaj z Salomonem. No idziemy z nim pogadać, ale poczekajcie. Najpierw posprzedaję rzeczy. Nie ma nikogo. To se posprzedawałem. Co było?
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Uratował swoją siostrę.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know.
A
You
Boże.
are as guilty as he is.
No i
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster.
to wtedy
immediately.
Imperio na tobie i nara.
Why, Sebastian?
Misja ukończona.
Revelio.
Manekiny treningowe. Okej. Czy ja mogę już sprzedać? Wszyscy wrócili na swoje stanowiska, że tak powiem? Widzę, że
Wonder
nie.
who lives here.
Nie. Świetnie. Co dalej w ogóle? Gdzie oni mnie chcą? Do Hogwartu? Tak, ale oczywiście tutaj coś. Ale to nie jest tu. Wszyscy chcą pogadać w kółko ze mną, a co ja jestem? Matka Teresa? Wszystkim pomogę? No jak zwykle, ale to mam nadzieję, że pod kryptą. W krypcie nawet, no dobra. Co tam?
Did you speak with my uncle?
Ta,
I wish
nie
I had
poszło
better
zbyt
news about your
dobrze.
uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely
Nakablunie na
mistaken.
nas.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Jaki herb? O
What
co
did you
gadasz?
mean?
It's... We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions. A box of art. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest. And without a second thought, it holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since.
No okej,
Be
rozumiem.
careful, Sebastian.
Jakiś swój
Your
talizman.
uncle could intercept it.
Wasz.
We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family.
No okej.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you.
Nie ma sprawy.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio!
Dobrze, dobrze. No to co, została nam jakaś główna misja chyba, tak? Zaraz zobaczymy. Misje. Wizyta u kłusowników. Muszę porozmawiać z Poppy, dowiedzieć się, dlaczego nagle zniknęła po otonie smacznego jaja. To jeszcze tam Nati została. Sebastian czeka w pobliżu tego... No, trzeba by tutaj to zakończyć. Gdzie ona jest teraz? No nie. Gdzie ona jest? Na zewnątrz? Aha. No to na zewnątrz i lecimy. Idziemy, nie wiem co tam będzie. Idziemy pogadać, a co dalej, no to się okaże. Siemka.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg
No
there.
oczywiście.
She said they took the whole place up.
Ale jest w porządku, czy nie?
If your grand's alright and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable... One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place.
O Boże, czym jest znikacz w ogóle?
Exactly what...
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snitch.
Okej. Gdzie ukryto?
Where exactly?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the...
Mhm.
I take it you aren't going to let.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's... We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved...
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers. And
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
No tak.
sounds as if we need to go and.
We'll need to be careful in how we... Still, I think they may be our own...
Spoko.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okej, dobrze. Pewnie wyśle nam słówka w końcu kiedyś, tak sądzę. No i co? Przynajmniej to mamy z głowy. Brak zadań. Mówi się mama. Znaczy ważne, że jej matka, profesorona i mogła odkryć, co robimy. Ona ma nadzieję, że mama łaskawie ją potraktuje, czy będzie przy ich rozmowie. No spróbujmy. Czekaj, gdzie dokładnie to mam być? Ja nie wiem, które to ma być. Albo będzie za wysoko, albo będzie za nisko. Jak zawsze.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Do góry, na dół? Do góry.
So frustrating.
Revelio.
Co wam się dzieje? Dobra, gadajmy.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
A nic stracić.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to
A skąd ona
collect
może
evidence
wiedzieć?
of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But, Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Not a chance.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather.
Okej, rozumiem.
That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Jak zostałaś animagiem?
Were you born an
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire
What the
month,
fuck?
then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but
Okej.
Can you choose
Właśnie.
what form your animagus will take?
oh no, a person's my mother is convinced that my form is I
Okay.
believe it is because I can.
Jakie to uczucie?
What is it?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt, but it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is.
A,
She
matka
says
to
that
matka.
no creature, especially one as rare as a. She claims that she has, but she has used her sight to control me too many.
Mhm. Ci nie
We're
stanie.
making good progress.
I agree. I have.
Wiem.
You have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow. I choose to act as you have. My mother.
No właśnie, tak się robi
Thank you
właśnie.
for being here during that
Revelio.
rather awkward conversation.
Nie ma sprawy.
I don't like flying on a broom. I prefer the safety of a thestral drawn carriage. Nothing wrong with
A
that.
zakończy się ta misja, czy no wszystko dobrze?
Everyone on was magnificent fun. And getting to see Isaac Cooper.
Dobra, nic mi nie wyskoczyło, że zakończona, ale widocznie się zrobiło. No i to tyle stąd. Gdzie to ma być? Tepnę się tam od razu. Mapa świata. To jest gdzie? Gdzieś tutaj. Idę zrobić porządek we ekwipunku przy okazji. Trzeba wszystko sprzedać.
My young friend.
Przestań gadać do mnie. Tylko czy ja mam coś lepszego? No właśnie, są jakiś paździerz. Kapelusz? No dobra, wszystko do wywalenia idzie.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Tak wiem.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude. You brave soul.
Sprzedajemy wszystko. Pewnie da się zaznaczyć kilka naraz. Chyba, że się da, ja nie umiem. Mamy 4000. Nieźle.
Thank you for passing through.
Spoko, tylko wiecie co? Aha, z tymi matłami, z tymi ulepszeniami to powinno być tam to wszystko. Zobaczę na mapę świata. Tu żadnego zadania nie widzę. Ale tu jest coś. Nocny złodziej. No, jest tam coś do zrobienia. I to jest chyba ostatnie zadanie, które widzę w ogóle na mapie. Jakieś, że tak powiem, odsłonięte. Nie wiem, czy je robić, czy nie. Dobra, nie. To jest tutaj, ale tutaj nie ma jak w ogóle iść tam. Dobra, trzeba być tutaj i sobie tam się wybierzemy. Cześć, to powiem przecież przed chwilą, to po co ja jeszcze raz to robię? Nieważne. Dobra, do usłyszenia w takim razie w kolejnym odcinku. Dzięki, na razie, cześć.